Your local headlines. Earlier this week, in an interactive poll, we asked you at home whether victims' families should control what information becomes public. At last check, 67% of you all answered yes, while 33% said no. Our Raina Plunkett took those percentages to the experts to find out what's common practice in Middle Georgia and which laws override the requests of grieving families. Good morning, Raina.
Good morning, Brittany. For decades, the question of who controls the flow of information has stumped scholars. But in the case of sensitive information for minors, I found the laws point in favor of public access, even though many mid-state coroners choose to respect the wishes of families.
It was a mother's anger that got our attention.
I was because I stated to him clearly in his face, do not release my baby name. And you told me, okay, but you still released it along with the age. And that hurts me more because he's a minor.
2 months ago, Takesha Mallory says she asked Bibb County Coroner Leon Jones not to release the name of her 16-year-old son who had been fatally shot, a request that was not honored. It prompted questions of whether coroners have the right to release sensitive information of minors without a parent's consent. Attorney Franklin Gaddy said there's some gray area protection for coroners in an email he wrote. While I cannot give an absolute answer or legal direction in this matter, in general, most state agencies would honor that request, rightfully so. However, in this specific case, I cannot say definitively that the coroner would have been required to honor that request. Even if so, because of the liability afforded to coroners, there may not be any actual redress or legal remedy for those parents. But I didn't stop there. I called around Middle Georgia, asking coroners in Taylor, Baldwin, and Monroe counties how they disclose sensitive information.
Yeah, we try to talk to the family before we even do anything. When they die, we talk to them, give us a little history on them, and we do most of what they tell us to do. They don't want it done.
I can speak for Bibb County as to what happened in that situation, but certainly in Baldwin County, we do not release the names of minors who are deceased. What we have in my terms, we have not had a situation where we would have released the name of a minor. If a name needed to be released to, like you said, to find out for whatever reason, then that would be something that we will do in consultation with each other. But the sheriff here feels the same way I do, I would think, because this has never happened to us in the past.
If a family did make the request, I would honor it. My deputies would immediately contact me for guidance. They would know not to release it, but they would make sure I knew what was going on.
Since the mother's concerns were originally with the Bibb County Sheriff's Office, I asked them too if they honor a family's request to keep names private. They said, we do release victims' names after the family has been notified.
Now, to be clear, under the National Freedom Information Coalition, even if a coroner decides to keep the identity of a minor disclosed, anyone can file an open records request that guarantees the public access to information, including death certificates. For now, reporting live in studio, Raina Plunkett, WGXA News.